the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Utah Jazz at their home, Energy Solutions Arena. Well, for the Jazz, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight is Al Horford. He's not a flashy guy by any means, has never gotten all that much national media love, but Shaq, wouldn't you say he is as solid a post player as you'll find?
You know, he doesn't do anything with flash and doesn't have the big contract, but he plays like it. I just want to say muchas gracias, papi. He's from Dominican Republic.
Oh, muy bien. Well, he does everything you want a post player to do. I mean, honestly, he passes the basketball. He can handle it off a rebound. He moves it, post moves. He's improved his outside shot. But the only thing I would say is improve being more aggressive.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. And for the Atlanta Hawks, they want to turn this season series around as they lost their last matchup against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Freak is out there with Hardaway. And it's Chandler in at the 3 slot. And both free throws good from Freak.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Exum with it. Back to Gobert. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Fires, high post. A nice shot by Exum. Here's Freak. All alone on that one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
And the Jazz with possession here. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Now here is Hardaway. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
And that one's good by Favors.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here's Freak. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Favors, feeds it to Exum. Back to Favors. Cannot hit, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now here is Hardaway. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. And it's Freak missing. Jazz trail by 3. Ingles passes to Exum. Inside, Gobert powered down with both hands.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Freak. Horford dishes to Freak. Stolen by Exum. And Favors kicks to Ingles. Favors can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Freak. He's got 7. Chandler attacking. Great D that time from Favors.
Well, after the good move to get down the lane, he found a whole lot of traffic and congestion in there.
Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Jazz shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%.
Jazz trail by 8. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Hood out there with Trey Burke, and it's Burks in at the small 4. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Gobert, the screen. Burks, the pass to Gobert. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Hawks leading by 8. Now, Freak. Pass to Cephalosha. Chandler a screen. And Teague, here we go. Gobert with the block. They get it back. The Jazz shooting at 50% in a decent group. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He had 20 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
To stop the drought. Great D that time from Favors. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Burks. No good off the front iron.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And it's Freak missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Hood dishes to Favors. There's the pick. Burke kicks to Gobert. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. That one, what a fantastic play, guys. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Burks. Averaging 12 points, rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Burks. Matthews comes in for Hood, and it's Exum in for Trey Burke. And Favors kicks to Matthews. 6 to shoot. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak passes to Chandler. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And that concludes the first half. Hawks lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Freak is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Chandler in at the small forward position. Exum dishes to Favors. Outside Matthews. Now here's Exum. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The dish to Exum. Here's Favors, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. Exum with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Hardaway against Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Paul Millsap.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Exum kicks to Favors. That's good. Favors got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Hawks leading by 4. Freak with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Chandler. Right wing. Let's go. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Chandler. 14 points for Freak. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Exum kicks to Favors. They set the screen. Favors with the screen. Matthews, no one around him. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Horford, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Matthews passes to Favors. Kicks it to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. A 3 from Matthews, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Freak kicks to Millsap. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Can't hit from the elbow.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Exum dishes to Gobert. They double him with Freak. Ingles kicks to Gobert. Matthews with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Elbow shot. And it's Matthews again missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Favors. The pass to Ingles. Back to Favors. He kicks it to Exum. To the middle, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Paul Millsap picks one up.
What a night so far for Favors.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Burke, the pass to Lyles. Here's Hood. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Burke. Money from the wing.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
The Hawks leading.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Here's
inside.
Freak. Another 3 for Atlanta.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Jazz have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They set the pick. And here's Burks. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Hood. T covering. The fader. Atlanta with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta leading by 5. For 3. Goes back up, and that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 16.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Dishes it to Burke. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Good. Hits the bucket.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Freak dishes to T. The feed now to Freak. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Buries the 7-footer. Millsap's got 6 in the quarter.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
It's continuing to fall. And the final period of play just about to start. The Hawks leading by 7. Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. Favors and Gobert are the shot-blocking duo inside. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Chandler a screen. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And that is good. Chandler's got the first points up on the board. Here in the fourth for Atlanta.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Stolen by Exum. And the call will be against Al Horford. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Jazz. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Exum. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Exum has been great. He's got 10 points and 2 steals. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Chandler with the screen on Matthews, and it's Korver in the corner. Gobert pulls it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Ingles kicks to Favors. Chandler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Freak with the ball. Korver, no luck. Jazz trail by 7. Right side Favors. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
The Hawks leading by 7. Now, Freak. He feeds it to Chandler. Picked by Horford. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. That's good from Chandler on the assist from Hardaway. Chandler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's almost as if they knew exactly what the D was going to throw at him on that possession.
Matthews against Hardaway. Matthews passes to Favors. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Kyle Korver. Freak dishes to Sefolosha. For the 3, Chandler. That's good. Chandler's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now, here's Exum. D right on him. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shape up. Come on, y'all. We need better looks than that.
Left side. Find the lane. Find the lane. Left side.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Hawks. Paul Millsap. Here's Exum, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. Chandler kicks to Freak. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Now, here's Exum. Favors with the screen. Exum, he's open. The second chance effort. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Favors.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Horford. Horford with the screen on Matthews. Matthews with the steal. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Favors. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Ingles passes to Matthews. He dishes it to Exxon. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Favors. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Knocked away.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz trail by 5. Up the floor. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
Shot to stop the drought. But they'll get another chance. Here's Millsap. Can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort. Clark, no room for error
Kevin,
here.
got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Hardaway kicks to Freak. No one near him. Money!
And if you're right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
If you can't get the ball in, you have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Rodney Hood's checked in for Matthews.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul.